Shotgun snap on third.
What is my running back doing? What is he doing?
Welcome to Husky Stadium in DeKalb, Illinois. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? And we continue with this one. It's the Chiefs and the Northern Illinois Huskies. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse.
Wow, we have a small portion of fans in the corner of the end zone. Or in the corner of the stadium. That is embarrassing. After the kickoff, I'm gonna have to show you guys.
To get their first win in conference play, coach says
that is pretty embarrassing. I think we may have 10 people here.
Dominance and physicality at the line of scrimmage. I'll keep you posted on how they look down here.
I think we may have 10 people.
Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly.
Okay, so the kick meter is here.
And it'll come out to the 25.
Let me see what everything else looks like.
So the Northern Illinois Huskies offense will have the football first. There's Telly Johnson Jr. The ground game on him to pick up those tough yards.
Yeah, look at this, guys. We have maybe 10 people here. Okay, maybe 30. Maybe 30 people. Woo. They came to see us win.
The ball.
And you got to love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys.
All right, we know they want to run the ball.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 30.
We know they want to run.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
We have to stop it somehow.
Caught in the backfield, it's Thompson. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
We're only in the opening drive here, guys. He's already making his mark in this game. He is so dynamic from the running back position, and it's obvious in their game plan and what it entails. They are going to force feed him the rock and just wear this defense down.
Pulls it in. It's Bryant. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
The Huskies now with a long way to go to pick up the first.
They did the same play on the other side.
It's complete. The defense wouldn't.
They were doing a better job running. We couldn't stop them. They just helped us out.
Throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force a negative play.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they can't hook up on the big.
All right, we got to stop. Look at us. We get a win, and all of a sudden we can play football now. Hope everybody's having a good night. What's going on, everybody?
Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. So now the Chiefs offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And here's the guy who's going to have to make some plays at wide receiver in this one.
All right, like I said, quarterback change again. We'll see how this goes.
Motion from the wideout. Hands it off.
Ooh, look at that run.
So runs like That can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
We'd love to see this on offense early in drives.
I might even keep the ball on the ground, at least try to a lot more tonight. Just depends. Like, if they stop us on first down, then I kind of have to throw it. I don't want to run the ball on, like, second and long.
How about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Dropping back, it's McNeil. That pass not.
That's something we have to limit, though. Like, if we're going to throw the ball, I have to get rid of it so fast.
Will call on their punt.
It's just,
They'll look to pin him deep.
offensive line is just so bad.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Good defense.
It's incomplete. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle.
Oh, he dropped it. He tried to catch it with one hand, and he dropped it.
Would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Second time today.
Tried to be flashy.
Takes it on the return. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Chiefs have the football, and here comes their offense to get things going. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Looking for space. It's out. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. So it's now 1st and 20 after that holding call. Looking to throw, it's McNeil. Unloads to the wideout.
That is beautiful.
They bring him down, but a solid...
It's amazing I had enough time to let that go.
There's a great saying in football. It's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. Well, my Jimmy's better than your Joe.
They're dealing with a...
Don't talk about my Jimmy.
Back to pass. It's complete to the right. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Might be calling a hot route.
You know what? No.
Shotgun snap on third.
What is my running back doing? What is he doing?
Gets him down at the 20.
What was that? Why? What are you doing? Oh my gosh. I had the first down. We had the first down right here. My running, bruh.
These are the plays as a defense that mean.
My own running back stopped me from dropping back. That is crazy.
So putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Turning it on. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense in press coverage. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. The handoff to Johnson.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Right back to him on the ground. There's some room, and they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And that's what this offense needs, man. They need to do this, but they need to put several together. Back-to-back punts on their last 2 possessions. A lot of times that can wear your defense out, right? Playing so many snaps. This offense just keep being focused, executing on third down, putting some drive.
Good play.
The next thing you know, you'll look up and you'll have points on the scoreboard.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Back to pass on second down.
Good swat. Good defense.
Broken up in the end zone.
That's a pretty sticky coverage.
Let's go.
Man-to-man coverage, and you have those out-breaking routes. I tell you what, you got to kind of be careful as a QB how much you want to attack that, especially when the coverage is so tight. He does a good job staying glued to the receiver and knocking the football down.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
I was stuck on somebody. Oh, they're going to go for it.
Really nice job by the defense that time. Third down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to
Yes. Off target.
And you don't
We're getting lucky right now.
just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
They have a quarterback that doesn't want to throw the ball.
Takes the handoff. It's Allen.
That is good news for us.
Up front, give him 4 out to the 18.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Right back to the well. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets...
If only we just had a fast running back.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
If only.
Now the defense will try to rise up on third and short from the 21. They'll try to run for it.
Well, that works.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard.
Basically, right now, it's who can run the ball better.
This offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creeks.
That block for me.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And now the Chiefs are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw. It's McNeil.
Oh my gosh, he's wide open.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down.
I saw him so late. I'm sorry, Cobbs.
It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field.
I saw him so late. I could have got so much more out of that.
Let him do the rest. Good job.
Looking for space. It's Allen.
No space.
Get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the
All right, 0-0.
1/4 of play. Let's take a look and see how these running backs are doing. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter.
Here we go.
Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. To the air on 2nd down. Flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. That holding call might have knocked them out of field goal range for the moment. It's now 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Avoids the punishment with the slide and a good gain on that run.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage back to make this decision on 3rd down for the play caller a whole lot easier.
He goes at the 39.
If I'm a play caller right here, I'm a little bit frustrated. And I say that because I can't take a sack here. A sack might take 3 off the board for me. I got to understand the situation. I got to get the ball out, try to make a play, but most importantly...
All right, tough possession there. Tough possession.
Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's...
There he goes! He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have...
Stop this man.
Nowhere to go on that one.
Maybe we can win.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
The play action fake. Here's a heat. Chuck.
See, he doesn't want to throw the ball.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable, man.
We could win this game, guys. We could actually win this game.
This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Takes the easy one to the back. Could not make his way to the corner. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
We could be on a 2-game winning streak. Oh my, I just thought about that.
No fair catches here, looking for room.
Oh.
4-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The Chiefs have the football, and here comes their offense to get things going. They've gotten very little done on their first 3 possessions, hoping this one will be more productive. Sure hand hands. It's Peterson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Wide receiver going in motion. One back.
Wow.
Stopped
That's
in the back.
nothing.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Scanning the field, it's McNeil. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
Oh my gosh. We're going to go for it.
First down marker, but they still have a look.
We're in a good spot. Hut, 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 hut.
Needs it to keep this drive.
We got it. Woo.
They'll move the sticks for a first
I
down.
did not want to punt the ball there. Fourth and inches? Come on.
Especially early in ball games, set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
Looking to throw on first down.
Good catch. Oh, no! No! What are we doing?
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
I'm going to challenge.
A timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance.
And he was down. He was down right there. Ball still in there, and now it's out. We have to score this drive. We have to score.
Coach, a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. And now the Chiefs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
And now the Chiefs have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. This will be
So unfortunate.
the drive, but a great
So unfortunate.
defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And it's incomplete despite some
3 sacks taken, both on 3rd downs or 4th downs. Or 2nd and 3rd down. Don't matter. 3 sacks. Sucks.
And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Northern Illinois offense to go on the attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Running inside, it's Johnson. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Tight end now in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails it.
Yeah, he's not a good quarterback.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's
We have to be able to take advantage on offense.
over and over. They feel like they can play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Oh, get that! He got his left foot in.
Play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
The Chiefs have the football, and here comes their offense to get things going.
All right, come on. Come on, offense. Let's get something going.
Punt, David.
And their defense is starting to get a little
See, oh my God.
on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together.
Oh.
Balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
To the air, it's McNeil. The throw. Makes the catch. Just what they'd hoped for on
Oh, we needed that.
first at the 32. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know,
I guess this is the battle of the worst teams in the NCAA.
mustard on it, but I think that time.
That's what it feels like right now.
Run inside. It's Allen. Got
We're 1-6. They're 1-5.
finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6.
Whoever wins this game really doesn't have any bragging rights. It's just like, cool, you won. You beat a team that was just as bad as you.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man out of the backfield. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Man, sometimes these receivers / running backs just make you look good. Third down, everything covered. Nice defensive coverage, drop back, taking away option 1, taking away option 2. But how about the running back slipping out of the back?
Good run.
Behind the line of scrimmage, but giving great effort, making the big play for this offense to move the sticks.
To the ground. He's got it again.
It's not a good run.
Never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints.
Are you trying to bring a blitz right here on the left side?
Still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game.
I'm going to be happy with the field goal.
Ways to affect
I'll be happy with that.
get pressure on him because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
It's cool.
Missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal.
I'm happy with that.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
We got the lead.
Number 48 sets a kickoff.
From inside his own 15, looking for a
You guys have no idea how difficult it is to play with a team like this
the Northern Illinois offense.
and actually get a field goal or get in field goal position.
Get this thing going down 3-0.
It takes everything.
Gives it on the option.
Good
And
play.
he swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line.
If we can actually get a bigger lead, that's going to force them to like pass the ball more, which they can't do.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go.
Never mind, just kidding.
And they find their way to the 36.
Spoke too soon. Maybe I need to shut up.
For the first down, they'll try to get it off quickly. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it recently.
Maybe I need to shut up.
You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before.
The moment I said that, he's like, oh yeah, here's a dot.
The cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Johnson. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front?
I want to keep bringing pressure.
Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Pressure coming.
Get him.
And he was hit just as he was released.
Yeah, I want to keep bringing pressure.
To the ground, incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell.
Yes.
They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that might.
Keep bringing pressure. Would that take them out of field goal range?
Play for your team, man, but you've got to know when to give it up. You're at this part of the
I hope so.
part of the field where you throw the football, you get rid of it. You don't take a sack, because what that does now
It won't.
to your field goal operation, it makes it a lot longer. Now the decision becomes a lot harder for this offense when he could have just thrown the football away and not taken the big loss.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
Can I ice them in their own stadium?
Seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now on 4th down,
I don't think I can.
field goal try. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big.
All right, tie game going into the second half.
Kicking the field goal to tie the game going into halftime, and you just sent a
What a struggle for both offenses.
lot of ball left. We've got a lot of juice left in the tank.
What an ugly game by both offenses. Oof.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, kind of the unofficial halfway point of the season. Week 8 and another exciting update from the EA Sports Desk. We start with Middle Tennessee State taking on the Jacksonville State
Oh,
game.
look at that. They're 1-6 also. And they might get a win.
Now to your game inside Husky Stadium. This defense has set the tone through 2 quarters of football. They've drawn a line in the sand, and they've held it. It's why they'll take a lead into the second half, and it could be why they come away with a big victory. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Husky Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second. He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Chiefs have the football, and here comes their offense to get things going. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. The offense changing the play. Looking downfield, it's McNeil. Fires to the wideout. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
You knew this first possession of the second half. It goes a long way deciding who's going to win this football game. It's tied, but this defense comes out. Great job setting up a 3rd and long, getting a stop, getting the ball right back to their offense to create some early momentum.
They're able to put a stop at the 30-yard line. The Huskies offense out there and ready to go.
Let's see what we can do.
In this one, they'll try to put together a drive.
I've been having a lot of success sending a 4-man rush with a blitz, but kind of want to get away from that this half and see if we can just go with a 4-man rush, because I don't know if they... Oh, he's scrambling now. Oh, come on. I hit him.
Listen,
I swear I hit him.
But he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations.
Oh,
Really
that's
makes
not
you
good.
very predictable.
Might have a chance. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty.
I think right now, I honestly think I feel comfortable with playing man-to-man against these receivers to stop him.
Stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that.
That's what they want to do.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better, but that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
Oh, this is weird.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Just
See, he can't complete those.
can't miss the target that badly.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Fires left.
Oh, he completed that one, though.
And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
So much emotion going on right now.
From the gun, running back gets to get.
Ooh, Ooh, that was close.
And this drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football, look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play, nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
Nope, you can't scramble. Get him! Oh, I could have picked that! Oh, if I would just stay back.
Unfortunately, we've been saying
Send more pressure. He cannot handle the pressure.
really good defense, or listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Another incompletion, and these teams are just struggling.
I'm gonna go.
Just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game.
I'm gonna go zone.
Been a rock fight on both sides.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring.
Force a field goal.
From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. And he can't.
How did he miss that?
He was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Offense, please.
And now on.
Talk about getting lucky there.
Number 61 on the field goal.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead.
touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. The Chiefs have the football, and here comes their offense to get things going. They haven't really been able to line up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
Yes, it would.
The hand to the running back. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
It's that my running backs, the change of direction is what, like, it's the main thing that they can't do. Once they get going in a certain direction, like, that's it. They have to stay going in that direction.
Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's McNeil.
Big block. Big block.
Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out.
No! Oh!
And makes some extra yards after the catch.
I didn't lob it high enough. I would take the holding call over the possible interception every time.
We'll see if it costs this offense here. A costly holding penalty backs him up. It's 1st and 20. Holds and fires complete to the right. Stumbled to the ground. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass.
No! Come on, Hurt. You're the best receiver that we have.
They're trying to hit the slant, right? That's a bang-bang type play. It's got to happen fast. Good throw. Receiver just couldn't come up with the catch.
What am I to do? What am I to do?
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wide.
No!
And they ruin the drive with a turnover. Nice pickup on the return. They got the takeaway, and now
From a first down to an interception.
Backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field.
Right, because if we stop him, we're good.
So they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Fires it incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
We stop him, we're good.
Great pressure by this defense.
When you got 3rd and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off.
We stop the run, we're good. We just, man, I don't know what I can do.
Live for, it's what you practice in the offseason for.
Wow, what a punt.
Sacks just like that.
I want to put the ball in the air more.
These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still...
But they just drop everything.
But they have very little to show for their possession so far. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Motion from the wide receiver. To throw, it's McNeil. Dumps it off in the flats. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Woo.
Make the connection and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for...
Oh, my...
Coming out of the tunnel in the 3rd quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the 3rd quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the 1st half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make...
It's falling apart. It is falling apart.
Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense.
Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together. Come on.
Position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't...
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Set up in an opportunity.
He got nothing.
Start thinking about what...
Keep him under control. Force a field goal.
Out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
2nd down, he'll throw it.
Yes!
And it pays off the sack at the 20.
And this defense, man, they do it again. Like, they've done an unbelievable job of...
Good job.
And another opportunity...
3rd and 18.
Getting the sack. Maybe an opportunity to do it again.
They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action. Here comes the heat. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job.
All right, I have to do better.
Complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Chiefs have the football, and here comes their offense to get things going. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more, whether it's screen.
Oh, my gosh. We caught it. Yes. Finally. We didn't drop it. All right. This is a promising drive right here. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. We can do it. I know we can do it. I know we suck. I get that. But we can do it too. We can find a way to be successful, right? We can find a way. No huddle.
Chiefs moving quickly to the line.
Catch him off guard. Hold those blocks. Hold them.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
I don't get it. I'm going for it.
It really falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Motion from the wideout. Unloads quickly.
We actually lost 2.
And now it's 4th down. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle.
Oh,
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. It's complete.
What a tackle. I cannot believe he got rid of that in time. Wow. How did he? Oh, my gosh.
Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now.
We won't see that for a while. Maybe 5 years, 6.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And that's a really good play by this defense because you want to run a screen offensively when they're blitzing. When they bring pressure, you can throw it right over the top, get it to them, get some space, but they stayed home just enough.
Another screen, and it's wide open. Ah. Wow, I did not see that.
And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Boy, the defense really needed to get off.
What a sneaky, sneaky play.
It's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the
It does hurt.
you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical.
Because now that puts them in field goal range.
Left, you better get aggressive.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He'll run it again.
We took the same hole. He finally got one.
Take it in. Touchdown, Huskies. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, and getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. From the gun. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper came on a 34-yard jaunt to the end zone.
We held on as long as we could.
From inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Chiefs have the...
How in the hell are we going to keep up with Florida State?
Play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the 1st down.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback.
All right, I'm going to give up on the run now.
You rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's McNeil. He's got it. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Working that left side now.
It's always 4th and inches. Always 4th and inches.
They're going to go from their own side to the line quickly. A big play here. On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Oh, my God.
And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
The only time it's okay to stretch the ball out and fumble the football is on 4th down and short. It's on 4th down and goal. You have to lay out.
And that'll be that.
You could tell he was trying to maybe reach that football, coughed it up. Defense forces the fumble, gets the stop on 4th down.
Here comes the Northern Illinois offense to go on the attack. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
How in the... Oh, my God. My defensive back got fooled out so bad. That is embarrassing. You're in man. He runs a zig route, and you're way over here. That is... Whew. I've seen bad, but I've never seen that bad.
The incomplete pass.
That, woo! Oh, you know what? I was also playing inside coverage, so that makes sense too.
Fires to the wideout.
Well, that's game. We had to stop him. We had to stop him.
At the 12-yard.
It's going to be a 3-possession score now. Didn't get the pressure.
Send the tight end in motion. To the air on 1st down. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Makes the grab in the corner. They push out this lead in the 4th quarter, and it might be enough to give them that elusive 2nd win of the season.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football.
The battle of the worst teams, and the worst team lost. And the worst team won. Held them off as long as we could, and now they're piling it on.
A 21-point cushion in the 4th. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He gets across.
You get a score, a stop, a score, a stop, and another score.
The Chiefs have the football, and here comes their op.
Doable, right?
And that incomplete.
Another drop.
Caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Looking for a man. It's McNeil. Throws for the tight end.
Oh, my God! Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. It really hurts. I called the perfect play. I knew they were going to be in zone.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete to...
Thank you.
That's the kind of play...
Thank you. Thank you.
They get it out to the 36.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
this has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you...
Oh, wow, what a catch.
2 and 3 and 4 plays to...
Now they want to start making catches?
So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
And now the Chiefs go back to work after
A
moving.
little bit too late for that.
That's caught. It's Becker. Inside the 25. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red
A
zone.
little bit too late for you guys to start balling out.
Now the Chiefs have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again.
Stepping up in the pocket. No! Don't call a holding. Yes.
Wait a minute. Will
Pass interference.
laundry on the field?
We scored a touchdown.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw
All right.
the defense declined and the touchdown stand.
Hey, we're down by 2 scores. We get a stop, a quick stop.
It's 24 to 10.
I mean, a really quick stop.
9 yards on the drive.
We score really quick again,
A 21-yard touchdown pass.
and then who knows?
The returner will field it and bring it back. They'll
Ooh, what a hit.
down at the 17-yard line on the return. The Northern Illinois.
Let's see what happens.
So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away.
Uh-huh.
Tackled after a short gain, it'll be 2nd and 9.
We need to keep bringing the five-man pressure, though. 4 is not going to do it. Ooh! Oh, fumble! Fumble! Pick it up! Touchdown! Oh, my gosh! There is a chance! We may have a chance.
But this team...
Oh, my! What a turn of events.
Putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football. But here in the second half...
What a play by the defense.
Been a masterclass in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field.
Wait just a minute, everybody.
Their way, and you're right.
I don't want to go for 2.
We see momentum shifts all the time. All of the good juju right now clearly on their side.
He'll try to tack off.
Yeah, give me that good juju. It is a 7-point game. Just like that.
The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to...
Go ahead. And now you make another mistake.
something with it, and they...
I dare you. I
And
double
the
dog
only
dare you.
team trying to get behind his block. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop it.
Do it again. Do it again.
His offense out there and ready to go. Running inside. It's Johnson. Picks up 6 and gets...
Not good.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're
That's good.
finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that stuff in the game.
Big play. Big 3rd down. Nobody's covering. Oh, he's out of the backfield. I was so worried about the tight end.
It'll be at the 35.
What a call. I was so confused.
This defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
The handoff to Johnson.
No. 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 That sucks.
Making a huge play, and he's
That's unfortunate.
down at the 14. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've
Sure
got
did.
10 inside the 20. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the
This game may be over.
Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
All right, offense, it's got to be better.
They're not chewing the clock yet.
To this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Now they are.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Bring in the heat. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And now on 4th down.
Man, we have to score within a minute. Stop them and score again.
Grows even bigger.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-position.
That big run really hurt.
Where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
Oh! Oh, that's going to be a punt return! Run! Oh, we're going to be down by 3. We're still in it. Let's go! Cedar Ridge!
That dude ought to have a lead.
What a 4th quarter.
Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it. And
We are not out of it.
Unbelievable speed, and if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously.
It's not over.
To be able to get through, and then guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the PAT will draw them one.
It is not over. We need to stop
In the record books, you can't have a long
and at least a field goal.
football. 100 yards for 6. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He'll be stopped just short.
Come on, defense. Come on, defense.
24, and good work by the coverage unit. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. That last score.
Oh, I dove by mistake. Get him, get him, get him.
And there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
They'll go right back to him. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. 2-minute timeout arrives. And
I'm going to save both of my timeouts.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep.
They just won the game.
Upstairs to make the catch. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the 1st down. Gets the back moving. The run inside. It's Johnson.
Wow. They just won the game.
Into the end.
We just needed to stop them on 3rd down.
The Huskies back on top.
And it was so important for the offense to come.
What a wild 4th quarter. Nobody scored any touchdowns in 3 quarters, and then all of a sudden,
Less than 2 minutes to go.
it's a 33-24 game.
To their lead.
Well, we put up a fight.
The extra point. They're now up by a touchdown and a
We tried our best.
quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished things off by racing 37 yards to the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh my gosh, he's going to do it again.
Got a little room.
He's going to do it again.
Open it up.
But we don't have enough time.
And he's in for the 2nd score of the game. My goodness. Note to self, kickoff team. Don't kick it to him anymore. Squib it, kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
Do we go? I guess we'll go for an onside kick.
And it's up and good as they...
2 timeouts left.
Dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back.
I'm going to just kick it off. Because if we somehow get the ball back with like 20 seconds left, I want to have somewhat good field position. How can I stop him from running the ball, though? Let me blitz both of my linebackers.
Northern Illinois offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Keeping it on the ground inside.
That almost didn't work.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left.
Let me make sure he doesn't get the corner.
The Huskies inside the final minute trying to protect the lead and the ball. They feed him again. Good stop.
Jeez.
That one as he gets it up to the 33.
Can we just stop him?
Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their third and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. Running out the clock seems...
We're going to get the ball back.
Here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
Like maybe with like 10 seconds left.
Drop to a knee.
We're going to have a chance for one. Oh, they're punting it now.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. He'll take it on the return. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Quarterback making checks. Dropping back, it's McNeil.
Disgusting.
Will stop with 5 seconds left. It comes down to this. One more snap left in this game. If they get a touchdown, they can find a way to win it. Quickly out on the screen. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when their offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. Unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack.
We scored 28 points in the 4th quarter. One of those was an offensive touchdown. One of those. So in total, we scored 10 points on offense. The rest, special teams and defense. Nobody could do anything in the first 3 quarters, and then all of a sudden, 28-25. If we're gonna lose, just beat us bad. Don't give us any hope. Because giving me hope is gonna hurt my. We had 54 rushing yards. That's it. 2.2 a carry. What's going on, Dave? 6 for 17 on 3rd down. Oh, let's just hurry up and get through this season. Oh man, it is all bad. How's everybody doing tonight? That was a